It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are continuing with House Lannister and Tyrion, who is now 53 and getting on a bit. You will have seen we made big gains in Dawn, we held the Stormlands and the Westerlands and are really quite powerful. We have some civil wars going on. My daughter is married to Jaime, or is betrothed to Jaime. And she does need educating, so I think we'll educate her ourselves if we can. If not, maybe my wife can, but we can do it. Over vassal limit. Flemt the Wicked. What are you trying to do? You are trying to... Oh, it's because you're excommunicated. Fine. You can end your plot. Any big plots going on that we should know about? Doesn't look to be. Right. Our current aim is to obtain a Valyrian steel sword. I don't think at 53, sadly, that is going to happen, so I'm going to kick that off. Daemon's died, so we need to attend his funeral. Sure. Can we become an exalted man or something? No. Alright, what about a dragon egg? Hand of the king needs to be... Wait, not hand of the king. We're not a king. Anyway. Uther, or Gunthor rather, you are the new Castellan for us. Our council looks fairly decent. Funeral, and so it's done. Lord Daemon now holds Lannisport. Oh no, sorry. His son. Not even his son. Nephew, maybe? Who knows? Jaime's inherited King's Landing. Ooh, whoa, what's kicking off here? So my son can marry Elaine Baelish, which we are happy to do because that gives us an alliance with him. And he is fairly powerful. He holds the High Lordship of Harrenhal, Riverrun. I mean, he's doing pretty well for himself. Good old Baelish. So we'll form an alliance with him. Because primarily I don't want him overthrowing my nephew, who is incapable, but he's his regent. So he's probably just been taking all the titles for himself. My son Raymond has come storming into my chambers. You will... Oh, for goodness sake, Raymond, you're going to proceed with betrothal. You'll do as you're told. They've gotten married and it's customary for a dowry. Good. Everyone's concerned. I appreciate the gold. And you can have a little bit of gold. In fact, have a knighthood. That will help please you. My son Raymond has proved himself to be a fine warrior. You have him kneel before you and proceed to tap his shoulders with your sword. Raymond of the House Lannister, in the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the mother, I charge you to defend the young and innocent. In the name of the maid, I charge you to protect all women. And in the name of the seven, I charge you to be just and honourable. Arise, Sir Raymond. Good. So at least he followed what we suggested. My liege, I've discovered a promising candidate that could be forced to support my faction. Not that fussed. It's fine. He's a small council advisor, interestingly enough. We've got a lot of gold to spend, so let's do a little bit of upgrading. We could do patrol posts would be good. What about in Storm's End? Anything nice to build here? Could do the same again, patrol posts. Meanwhile, we need a captain of the household guard, which I'll make Flement. We need some bodyguards, which apparently we don't have enough. That's annoying. I also need a high admiral, which I'll make Adam. Commander-wise, Raymond Connington and Barristan Amberley. We're a little bit low on good commanders. Anyone good? There's a Northman or Garland. Yes, Garland the Gallant. Come on in. Should we put you on the Reach? I mean, we could. And then the Reach would love us. To be fair, I wouldn't mind that. Are we plotting for anything right now? Not plotting for anything. Ethan Forrest, appoint as a commander. Did the other chap come? Garland did indeed come. So I want to appoint you as a commander as well. So who's really bad? You're really bad. Relieve as commander and pop Garland on. You currently have 23,000 troops. I do need to go to war with you over Old Oak. And we can claim the ring. It's only one. We can claim the Reach for Garland. I can claim Golden Grove, which is pretty potent. That is a massive, massive gain. Yowza. Right, let's work this out. You own Ocean Road, which is only 2. Well, we've got to go for the Golden Road then. How are we doing troop-wise? 63,000. The Regency Council has been convened to vote on a dispute that has arisen between 2 vassals of King Jaime. Lord Paramount Robert Arryn has been accused of invading Lord Paramount Tywin Lannister's lands in contraventions of the King's peace. I vote to send the command. Is he attacking me? Wait. Oh, he's attacking the Trident, sorry. Well, we don't want him to do that, so stop. To end his war has been taken. The council voted against. So I voted for, but other ones have voted against. So it looks like he's going to be allowed to continue. We are going to attack her. Do you have any allies? Nope. So seems pretty ample to do that. And that is for you, Tywald of Castamere. So congrats, son. We are going to press your claim. Could call him Baelish. Don't think we need to. We'll just use my high opinion lords. Ashmark. You. Probably all Westermen. Oh, there are some Stormlanders, but not that many. If you guys meet up over there. Crakehall, are you willing to give some troops? You are indeed. Deepden, what about you? Yeah. That should do it, I think. And meanwhile, my Master at Arms, who is Lady Brienne of Tarth, can come off and lead the troops. May his reign be blessed, the new High Septon. How many can you give me? Only 1,000. Probably because you don't like me that much. We have had a daughter was born to Lord Raymond, so my son has had a daughter, which is excellent. And she's gained genius and dwarf. Is he a dwarf out of interest? He's not a dwarf. But he is a genius. Look at those stats. Damn. The sun has come out good. Okay, there is 12,000 troops coming pretty fast here, guys, so you guys might want to hurry up. I think we're going to need the Casterly Rock Levy. Otherwise we're going to have some problems. What about Payne Hall? Are you going to give me anything? No. Might have to get some other lords to give me some troops here. Anyone with big strength that hasn't given. Wentwater. Dornish Marches. Golden Tooth. I will keep Cape Wrath for now. Right, so you guys just form up at Storm's End for me. You'll be my nice flanking army. You guys, however, will be the main force. Forming up in Longmont. Lady Paramount Dacey has tried to have Brandon Slate of Blackpool arrested. It might be worth calling in Baelish. Seeing as we've just got him, let's try it. Let's get Brienne, Garland, and Ethan going. Ironic that Garland will be fighting his kinsman. And he's rejected it. Son of a bitch. Fine. Oh, we inherited Griffin's Roost. Am I being attacked here? Crap, yes I am. They launched boats. Have we got anyone that could help? Griffin's Roost shall go to his widow. Who's his widow? So Raymond's widow, Jane. Who's Jane? Jane. No. Lord Leicester? No. So Ronald Storm. Are you his kid? No. I mean, none of these are ideal, quite frankly. But we'll give it to the Storm. Oh, this is bad. Right, he's accepted that. We managed to hold off the Reach here and have assembled a force. You guys go march down south. You guys go there. In fact, you can all go down south to Red Lake. You can go here. You can just merge, maybe? Do you want to merge? No. Okay, go to Red Lake. Oh god. Okay, just go in. Everyone go in. Send them all in. Meanwhile, you guys can be another 10k. That'll meet up there and go for High Garden itself. Looks like it's time for me to choose how to educate my daughter. She seems fairly average, so let's make her good with numbers and give her a decent tutor. I'm not going to spend that much gold. Crap, there's another 10,000 stack just suddenly emerged. Ooh. Garland just took over. Right. Interesting. So I'm now fighting my ex-commander. Okay. And they're sending in troops. How long will you take to get there? Yeah, you should beat them. Okay. So that's taken an unfortunate turn in terms of we've lost Garland, but I can kind of understand it. The Regency Council has been convened to vote on dispute between us invading Garland's lands. Well, we're going to vote against. The council's voted in favour. He's got no right to demand it. Due to the level of crown authority, it's merely advisory. Yeah, you can go to hell. We own you. Oh god. They've got 23,000 troops right there. And we need a commander. Have we got anyone else? Anyone else want to join us? That is a yes, willing to join us. You are willing to join us. In you come. Meanwhile, we should just take out the troops in Garland. What are you? You're farmlands. Let's sit and see what he does. We could do a cheeky take there. So Reginald wants to get married, sure. You can marry a Stark girl. By all means. You join, so I'm going to appoint you as a commander and pop you in here. Can we attack you? Is it worth attacking? Will we get rinsed? I mean, it's plain, so we could do okay. We should beat Garland here, although I've not provided a commander for the centre. But yeah, we've smashed them. Good. My courtier Ethan Forrest has been captured, so let's plot to rescue him. Or we could ask to ransom him, which he'll accept, and he's a good commander, so we want him. Oh right, sorry, that didn't trigger. You go there and go straight to High Garden and start sieging them out. Ouch, meanwhile we've lost this badly. Bugger. Okay. That's a painful loss there. But we have 10,000 troops in the Stormlands awaiting to come over, and we also have our Storm's End levy, which I'm going to send to help reinforce. Felena, you can be educated by anyone interesting? Can't be me. What about Lady Brienne or your mum? Nah, Lady Brienne's cooler. There you go. Okay, so we lost a good chunk of forces there, unfortunately. We need 2 more commanders. Ronald, you can come in. I'm not bothered about factions right now. Proselytize. Janae wants to play with friends instead of studying. You can play after school. She's gained just, which is a very good trait. Okay, it's going to take us a while to get the troops over. Meanwhile, you can go there and Adam can help. News from White Harbour of a trial by combat. We could just go siege places. Why don't you go down there? Because the ball's in their court, really. Obviously, Red Lake is not the place for us to fight. My Septon's died, so Reynard, you are now in charge. A former Novoshi diplomat has approached me offering to tutor my daughter. 30% chance she gains 1 diplomacy, 2 diplomacy, 20% chance of 3 diplomacy, and 60% chance of gregarious. That's quite cool. Sure, let's give it a go. Meanwhile, troops have arrived at High Garden to start the siege. You guys are going to meet up fairly shortly. They are taking out Red Lake, which is annoying, but not an awful lot we can do about that. We could go to Standfast and then Cold Moat and try and do a two-pronged attack. Meanwhile, you guys can continue the siege here. Guard stations have been built in the various places. What about attacking? I want you to come in second, but you're going to come in first, which is annoying. Saharwin, you want to join us? Of course, I need a commander. So you will be a great help. And we're still going to lose it. Really? God damn. Oh no, good, we got a victory. Thank God for that. During his visit to my court, the Master of Laws of the Iron Throne, Elwes, has really convinced me of what a benevolent and peaceful ruler King Jaime is. Cool. Bit of positive stuff together there. Right, now we've won that victory, we will continue the sieges and just get plenty of sieges going. Regency has been convened. He's attacking Princess Ella Lannister's lands, who, to be fair, we also attacked, so I don't really care if he does. You want to get married. Why don't you marry Evelyn Stoneway? Everyone's voted against him ending the war. Interesting. Sir Raymond has come over. Look at those locks. Wow. Some luscious locks right there. Adderhall is being besieged. Wait, is there other play? Oh god. Do I send the 5,000 troops back? I think I'm going to have to. But we'll keep the other sieges going. Have you got commanders? No. Right, take Adam and Ronald as commanders. Sir John Liber has been a leal and able servant as my Justicar. You can have a little bit of money. And I didn't remove you. That's a very annoying bug. We need to improve relations with you. Some gold's come in, which is going to be helpful. Damn it, I misclicked that. Sorry. That's my mistake. He is continuing to siege places. Samantha is not satisfied and keeps asking for more toys to play with. 70% chance of greedy. Hopefully she gets diligent, which she did. Damage to the highest tower in King's Landing when the head of Janae appeared outside the window, 50 metres above. What should I do with the curious child? She could gain honest, 35% brave. We don't want her to be crippled. She gets brave. That worked out the best it could. Deeply hesitant to ask. No, we're not changing the tax system. Take this. And take this. And then go and deal with that army. Meanwhile, this siege is going to have to take them out. And you're going to need the best commanders, really. You don't really need any commanders. Tyrion has finally died from too much drinking. Well, he did very well. He got us so much money. That is so much money that has just been lost. Ugh. But it's fine. Despite you being the rightful holder, has chosen not to name you Warden of the region. Well, that's foolish. We do not want to fight. We do want to have a son, however. And it's nice that we're 16. We've got excellent stats. Already excellent stats. Same people, and we can have my wife, Lady Baelish. And we need a new Meister, so let's hire a new Meister. Which I can't do because I've not got the money. My sister needs educating, or we can educate her ourselves. And meanwhile the war continues. He's run away. Cratecool wants to kill Lemar, not that fussed. Highgarden Siege is taking forever. Victory there. And he just keeps evasively avoiding me. Meanwhile, Jamie wants me to be hand, so that's excellent. That puts us back as Hand of the King, which is our rightful place, really. And my wife is pregnant, so that's all excellent. Big victory there. We can go and take this back. Pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual tastes. We want her to have extra health. We don't want any complications to occur. Where's Golden Grove itself? There's Golden Grove. Go there. Regency Council has been convened. He's fighting against Hoster Tully. Wait a minute. Who owns the trident right now? No! How did a Tully get it? What happened? Ah, he conquered it as a claimant. Tywin, you're useless. Right, well we need to get the Riverlands back in as a Lannister. Oh, that's annoying. First, the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidences, but now they are becoming too frequent to be ignored. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible, but we don't want her to be stressed. Right, Highgarden besieged, excellent. Nearly got a siege in Smitherton, and then a siege in Golden Grove should do it as well. Victory there for percentages. Father calls Elrond. Well, we'll come and help you, dear daughter. He is gonna come in, so let's prepare to move as soon as he's in. Oh, I thought I was being clever then. Will we make it? Not quite. Good bit of money. Victory. Can we take you? I humbly ask that you intervene on behalf of Lord Manfred. Sure, I'll ask for him to stand down. Nothing I can do if he doesn't. I have better things on my mind. Ah, we've had a son. He didn't get genius, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. But we did fulfill our ambition. I think the next ambition should be to have a Valyrian steel sword, because we want the Lannisters to have one. Because it would just be cool. And right, we've got you. Let's see. Can't ransom you. Let's end the war. Yes. And massive gains just then for the Westerlands. Congratulations, Raymond. You have done well. I feel like you should have a beard. A bit of stubble. There you go. Excellent victory. That eats into the reach quite dramatically. So once again, the Lannisters doing very well. My brother needs educating as well by someone with good stewardship. What about my wife? She seems pretty good. In the meantime, we are going to have to end the episode. We do need to hire a Meister. Let's send for one right now. Do let me know in the comments any suggestions that you might have, whether you think we should try and attack the Trident, possibly for a Lannister claim if we have it. Ah, she's under arrest. So, Peter Littlefinger has just ruled as regent forever. But in the meantime, do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode.